Every time that I start a video, I'm like, hey. The point of this video is that I just got a new coffee machine. Oh, you're in the cabinet. Take a look. There she is. It's my Breville Barista Express. And I'm gonna try to perfect my at-home coffee. Because I spend way too much money on takeaway coffee. I'm low-key a local coffee girly. Where I turn it on. I'm making my coffee with soy milk, which I know people have like estrogen beef with soy milk. This is where things are getting kind of crazy.
Wait. Okay.
On the side, there's like this thing to change the size of the coffee grinds, and I don't know where to put it. And on this side, it changes how much comes out, and I don't know where to put it. So that's also part of this process. And basically, the premise of this video is that I'm gonna try to film a little bit every morning of me making my coffee. This is to like funnel the ground, the coffee grounds into the thing. Get ready.
Oh, I'm ready.
That might be enough.
Maybe. I guess we'll see.
It might not be enough, actually.
Oh,
it's because I have it on single. I'll just do it again. Yeah, you can. You can be in the video, too. Okay. I accidentally have it on single shot, so I'm doing another one. But not all the way. Yeah. Let me see that.
See what?
And now I take the tamper. And I tamp it.
You tamp it, yeah. Like Tampa.
Like Tampa.
Do you want a pad or a Tampa?
Okay.
If you haven't figured it out by now, we're really funny.
Yeah, okay. And then I put it on the machine with a little more precision than that.
Yeah,
It's
keep
about to come out.
spinning like that.
It's not spinning.
So aesthetic.
And then I have to do it again for your coffee. And he's getting soy milk too because I'm trying to fix him.
Because she's trying to make me take so much estrogen. I'm kind of used to it though. I had an Impossible Burger before.
I've had an Impossible.
I've had plenty of estrogen in my day.
I'm melting some chocolate in the espresso. This is for Josh, the boyfriend.
Yeah.
Do you want honey or just chocolate?
Honey.
Okay.
She loves when I call her that.
You've never called me that ever. This is your iced latte, but you're not allowed to try it until mine is their coffees today. In my coffee, I'm gonna have maple syrup. My dad has maple trees, and so he harvested the sap and made maple syrup.
Yep,
I'm also
it'll have
kind of
to be
sick, so I sound the way I sound.
Yeah.
I also have to be at work in half an hour, so yeah, I have a real job. My first ever hate comment was because I said something about the Ivy fans, and somebody was like, said something about me having a crazy ego, basically. I was like, there are no Ivy fans.
You know, that's the first of many hate comments. But you have to power through.
I'm really strong.
Fuck the haters. We don't care about them.
I mean, a song like that.
Crap the haters.
You can say fuck.
Wait, I don't want you to get demonetized.
I'm not monetized.
Oh, okay.
That's a good one.
Everybody enjoy that one. It was really good.
Everybody laugh down below. Say ha 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 in your language.
It's just there.
A waffle from Aldi in my brand new toaster.
You know what they say about Aldi?
Aldi's.
The greatest.
And yo. 2 coffees. Kind of the same, a little bit different. Mm-hmm. I'll get more experimental when I know what I actually like. I'm also always looking at myself instead of looking at the camera. I'll be a little more experimental when I know what I actually like, which I kind of do, but I need to know how to make what I like. So the video is a little misleading because I like coffee and I know what coffee I like, but I'm trying to recreate it. And then I can get crazy. Coffee number 1 for Joshua.
It's me.
Is a honey mocha. A honey soy milk mocha. And mine
Her new nickname for
is
me.
a maple latte made of homemade maple syrup. So if I like this, unfortunately, I will soon be out of maple syrup.
But you're gonna get more.
Maybe.
Wait, should we try?
Yeah. I like it, but it's not perfect. You need caramel in yours.
You think so? Do you say caramel or caramel? Tell us.
Down below.
Down
They're
below.
gonna just type caramel. Caramel.
Yeah, that's what I'm hoping. I'm gonna type that on it too. I'm gonna say I think it's caramel. Caramel. Why can't it be both? Think about that. Why can't it go both ways?
It's pretty good. It's not my favorite of all time.
Oh, you're gonna dip it?
No.
Cheers, my friends. So regal. Are you gonna explain your shirt?
The Strokes.
Me? I'm Italian. So
Yeah, okay.
we have to walk around with pasta.
Okay, for context, there was like another 15 minutes of this video that I can't find. But basically, I was just like making a coffee syrup. This was like day 2 of this video. I was making a coffee syrup. I accidentally like smacked my camera on the cabinet or something and it deleted the first half of the footage. But that's just so you know what's going on. This is my pot. Me looking through my drawers for my wooden spoon. And I'm gonna take my wooden spoon and I'm gonna stir this. So I'm adding cinnamon. And so I made simple syrup at work yesterday and that kind of inspired me, I guess, to make a syrup myself for my coffee. I only like cardamom enough to even be able to tolerate like a small amount, but I think it'd be good. Once it is done doing its thing, I'm gonna add it to this jar, which my mom gave me a while ago. I have a lot of jars. I think it's done. So I'm gonna cut the heat. I'm gonna let it cool down a minute, and I'm gonna start making my coffee. Sort of the same deal as yesterday. Or I guess it wasn't yesterday, it might have been the day before. I think I want an iced latte today. So I'm gonna do that. My stupid fucking boyfriend, you're watching this, and I care about you dearly. But I texted him, he texted me last night and was like, hey, since you're going to your mom so she can take your pictures for graduation, like, do you want me to come with you and we can go to like the city near where my mom lives? And I was like, yeah, absolutely. Well, actually I was asleep when he texted, so maybe this is my fault. I texted him this morning, I woke up at like 9:30 and I was like, yeah, like, let me know when you're awake and we can go. And it's now 12:15 and he still hasn't answered me. Oh, he's calling me. Hello. My sweet and loving boyfriend just called me. And he's gonna be here in like 20 minutes, but that's okay. He also requested that I make him a coffee. I might still add a little maple syrup to mine because I really like the way that that tastes. I just need something else. But I was thinking, my favorite oatmeal, I don't know why I was thinking, because I'm not using oat milk, I don't know why I was thinking about oatmeal. But I'm like, my favorite oatmeal is maple brown sugar. So I'm like, maybe if I do a maple brown sugar latte, it'll be good. So, I'm also gonna see the soy milk, how I'm feeling about it. And if I don't like it, I also have almond milk, but I don't like almond milk. I just bought it to use for taste and things. And I don't want to buy oat milk because oat milk is too, like, oily. I don't know. Whatever. We'll figure it out. Mine is a maple brown sugar cinnamon latte with soy milk. It's honestly pretty good. I want to try experimenting with like different roasts, different types. I don't know if I rated them, but I'm going to start rating them. So the first one was the one that I was making all day or every day anyway. And it's like, I'd say like a 7. Like, it's pretty good. The maple syrup's really good. Shout out to my dad. I still give it a 7. I'm going to try to start posting every week. Hopefully you're seeing this on a Monday. That Monday might be today Monday, or it might be in a week Monday. For you, it will be today Monday. Me again. This video is largely a learning curve of me realizing I'm really bad at transitioning in topics. So this is now the next day, or the next like day that I was filming. So this is day 3. I forgot to film me like actually making the coffee, but honestly, like, you see it once, you see it every time. My coworker, like, I watch her make her coffee sometimes, and she said she used to be a barista, I'm pretty sure, but she always does the syrup first, dissolves it in the espresso, adds milk, and then adds ice, which I did it that way at work yesterday and it tasted better. The syrup is like not the right viscosity, but I think it tastes good. It smells good. So I'll do like a little of that. Then what I'm gonna do that's different is I'm gonna take my spoon. It's cute. It's got Miffy on it. I got this at Hema when I was living in Germany, but that's also a topic for another video. I'm gonna take my spoon. I'm gonna mix it all together because she said that if I use cinnamon, I have to mix it because cinnamon is hydrophobic, which I knew that it was hydrophobic, but I didn't think about the implications of that in like making a coffee. So it's all mixed together, and now I add my espresso. I think it settled for a little bit too long, but it's not the end of the world. So it's day 3, I think. It's Wednesday. I work at 3, so I have my honey cinnamon, brown sugar, half soy, half almond latte. It looks kind of chunky. The almond milk might have been a little off. The problem is that I don't really like almond milk, so I don't know why I did that to myself. Further proof of my lack of YouTube prestige is I forgot to end this video, and then when I went to go end it, my camera battery was dead. So what I've done is I made another camera off coffee, or another coffee off camera. I did a double shot. I'm still messing with the pressure on it. I cut the part out of this video where I talk about it, but I've just been adjusting the grind size and the grind amount every time I make a coffee. This time the pressure gauge didn't even move, but it was like spitting out espresso, so I think I tamped it too hard, or the grind size was too small. I don't know. Anyway, I made a final coffee. I'm trying not to drop it everywhere. And I also got coffee on my white shirt, which was kind of stupid of me. Anywho, I made a final coffee. It is a double shot with honey and cinnamon, 2% milk, ice. And it's a small coffee because when I was living in Germany, information for another video, my go-to coffee every single time I got a coffee was a cortado with just like a little bit of sugar dusted on top. And I have not been drinking that for reasons unbeknownst to me. Actually, they're quite beknownst to me, but anyway. I think it's good. I still don't think it's perfect. I'm starting to wonder if I don't like the coffee that I buy or something similar. But this video's over.